And we are live. Welcome everyone. This is your host Abraham L. Jaguar. I will do a sound check in a few moments. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Detri Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released Daughters of Lamb. This is a pay what you want tabletop RPG where you get to play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. You will find it in their website. The link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. A moment, please, while I check the sound. Sound is good. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products and check out their MicroRed category of games. They are self-contained RPGs with their settings and a streamlined version of the Red system, so they are perfect for pick up and play. You will find it in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Today, I am continuing the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night campaign. Now I know that one of the demons gives you the double jump, but I'm not exactly sure where that demon is located. So what I am going to do, I'm going to explore the upper left this time, or the lower right. Upper left. There are a bunch of treasure chests there. Yeah. I really like this sword. Works like a boomerang. Floating skull. We're here. Man, that looks really weird. Ah, yes, the treasure chest below, but I don't know how to get to it. What? I need some sort of... Okay. I'll keep going left. Ah! I thought it would kill it. Ah! I want to eliminate that foe because some of these monsters drop those shards. What? Got stuck there. Ah, nice! The fairy killed it. Pixie. Okay. Level up! Oh no, Banshee! Get away, Banshee! Get away! Is it dead? Yes, it is. The music in this game is good, but there aren't any memorable tracks. There's nothing like Bloody Tears or Vampire Killer from Castlevania. The Castlevania composers, it just shows how gifted they are. I can actually drop. If I drop, I don't think I'll be able to go back up. HP max up. Oh! What? Shortcut? What is that? It is possible to call up the state registered with the menu shortcut. Left trigger and what? I still don't know how these things work. Like, I tried to choose. But I can't assign anything to these spots. Don't get it. Ah, yes, the shield. But wait. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to drop, I guess. Ah! Takes you all the way over here. Well, that sucks a bit. Going to the right. To the right. Let's save the game because of the level up. I think you're right. We need to go up. Up! Couldn't see him because of the dark background. Ah, can we go to the right? No, we cannot. Oh, I really want to use these shortcuts, but I can't. Let's see, shards. I want to pull the lever, but no. There's a treasure chest over there. You need to get it. Ah, yes, that's the 400 skill required. Up and to the left. Nothing, okay. Up. That area in the middle looks so suspicious, but it doesn't look like we can reach it. Can't go back up, so we have to go to the There's a teleporter here, so here we go. We've been here already. Okay. Yeah, what I mean to say is that we cannot progress further without an item or something. So we'll have to keep on exploring to the right. Yeah, to the right. Welcome, Brian. How are you doing today? This game is super fun. I have to play it every other day because I feel the craving to play it, but it also helps due to the game being a bit like a labyrinth, so that way I can more or less remember my way and the secrets that I need to unravel, etc. Ah, crap! Wait a minute, can you... Oh, I didn't know. I think you can actually stand on the gate. Yes, you can. I wonder if I can... Oh, nice. Oh! Yes! Secret! Awesome. Oh! Another one. Ah, there we go. Very healing item. I'm good. It's good they give you a map on this game. It looks like a maze, huh? Like all the Metroidvania games, these are huge places. What is this? Fairy healing item. What is that? Medicine for restore a large amount of health. Ah, okay. That is good. Chocolate cake. What? A recipe for a fairy healing item. Ah, that's for crafting. Okay. To the right. Ah! Bloom Parma, what is this? Summon Bloom Parma. Ah, okay. Ah, crap! The chest. Oh. Let's trade down and to the right. Oh no, there's a banshee here, isn't it? Yes, there's a fucking banshee. Shit, dead. No, she's still alive. I prefer getting hit by the dogs than the banshee. The banshee is horrible. It curses you and your health goes down so fast. Okay, we are going into the unknown. New area to explore. Oh no, ow! One of those demons from the Goetia. I don't know why they use that demon so much in games, maybe because of the appearance of a wheel with legs. But they always use it. For those that do not know, that demon over there, that's supposed to be, well, for those that know, that are in the know, it is a real demon. Ah, crap. Ah, bookshelf. What is this? Crimson Storm. Channel your fighting spirit into your blade and unleash it. It's like a Hadouken to the back and then forward X. Turumaru Dojiri. Okay. Can I use it with this? No. Level up for the fairy. Ah, this stage has nice calming music. But like I said, nothing memorable. Nothing that matches strange bloodlines, or bloody tears, or vampire killer. An actual real demon, yeah. Yeah, right, and it appears in the Goetia or Legemeton. It's a very dangerous Grimoire. If you summon it using the standard procedure of you build a circle and you draw a triangle, and then you summon the demon, and you hope that you are able to match the demon in willpower, and that you have the principles to force it to do various things. But yes, that's the process. Ah, I can't jump. Maybe with the kicks. Let's see. Yes, I can reach it with the kicks. Let me equip the... Where are they? Oh, don't tell me I sold the Kung Fu boots. Ah! Can I do this? No, maybe with the... Ah, crap. Shouldn't have sold the Kung Fu boots. I'd be the kind of person who loses the demon after summoning it. Yeah, it's a very tricky business. I almost had it. Because if you summon the demon and you don't know what you're doing, that's when the nightmares happen. All of those stories of the cursed families, that everybody is suffering calamities in the family, and the people lose their jobs and they can't catch a break. That's usually what the work of demons. But that's why some people summon them, because if you do it right, it's the other way around. I don't know if it's doing it right, or at least if you do it with the least risk possible. I was just watching a video last night of an interview, Brad Pitt interview. In fact, let me see if I can post it here in chat. Let's see. No, it's easier to do it from the main screen. I'm using an old monitor this time because some updates are being downloaded. Let's see. We're going to action. Let me maximize. Maximize. All right. In this interview, you can clearly see Brad Pitt admitting that he's a Satanist. The science fiction YouTube, and everybody's laughing because they think it is a joke. Let's see. History. Where is it? Well, the guy from the video is a bit of a fanatic.
Your generosity, your kindness,
That
it's
is,
more than
he
just a
is
donation.
trapped in the religious sinkhole, but the evidence is here. Undoubtedly, the evidence is here. Let me use the guy from the video is a bit of a fanatic. There we go. That's the link.
Your kindness.
All right, back to the video. Let me. There we go. Here. In that interview, check it out. Brad Pitt admits that he is a Satanist. So yes, like I said, you usually call upon those creatures to obtain various advantages, but there is a pretty good chance of screwing things up. And in the case of, for example, people like Brad Pitt in science fiction, they do these pacts that they tell them, okay, the demon tells them, okay, I will do that, but I will come and ask for something from you, and you have to pay it. And you never know what is that something that they want in payment. It could be... Where's my sword? It could be the life of For example, science fiction YouTube of your firstborn or something like that. So, and if they come and ask for it, a lot of people decide to do the payment, pay the price, because otherwise they lose their advantages, whatever they gained from the pact. Oh dang, I'll check it out. It doesn't surprise me if a lot of famous people were doing something suspicious. Exactly. Flying Edge is this one. And they never think in the long term, because sooner rather than later, you have to pay the price. Nothing comes for like free. That's why so many famous, rich and famous, they always have the most disastrous family lives. They have problems with substances. You know, YouTube doesn't like it when they say this. So, yeah, substance problems, all sorts of morbid things. They always die at a particular age. There's even a club of actors that science fiction YouTube. They die at a particular age, and it's all related to the pacts that they do. If only I had the Kung Fu shoes, I could have reached that. Fuck, I'll have to return some other time. Alright. To the left. What is this? Swing a sharp rotating disc. So it must be similar to this one. Unless you like throw it instead of just like using like a yo-yo. Ah. Oh! Wow. Is the age of 6th year of their 60s. They are different depending on the packs that they do, and usually those payments of the you have to play a certain age in science fiction. It is done by humans, cultists. For example, the science fiction YouTube, this singer, this very talented black singer, what was her name? You know, the one that sung the song for The Bodyguard, the movie, and she was the actress, Whitney Houston. I will always love you. That one. Take a look at what happened. Search for videos about her demise and the demise of her daughter. That was carried out in science fiction YouTube. Apparently, supposedly, YouTube, supposedly, in science fiction. That was carried out by people, by the cultists. Ah, he's like the Shovel Knight from the game. How funny. There we go. Oh crap. If only had the item to go underwater. But I cannot. Can't swim, right? No. Oh, what was that? Ah, it's the pixie teleporting. Okay. HP max up. Ow. Bookshelf. Sansetsu-san. Chain together up to 3 vicious strikes by repeating the command. Turumaru Dojigiri Mikazuki. No, but my sword is better. Save the game. And just to make things really clear, the act of demon summoning itself is not evil, it's rather how you use it, and the how you say, the transaction. Because I have summoned such entities for various purposes. For example, I have various very dangerous grimoires, and there is a particular entity that is very fond of knowledge and keeping other demons trapped, because all demons get all sorts of pleasures, right? So this entity, you could say it's a lover of knowledge and likes to keep demons trapped. So in order to keep those accursed grimoires safely in the vault, I summoned it, and we came to that agreement that you keep guard over the grimoires, make sure that the books don't go out of control or whatever, that their curses do not take effect over me or over my life, and you get to read all sorts of things in the books, and you keep the other demons trapped. You have power over the other demons. Isn't that an amazing deal? And yeah, the entity liked it. Now that entity is the guardian of my little vault of grimoires. So there are a lot of like taboo and superstition that needs to be made clear. But yeah, you find all of those fucking morons making those pacts to have this or that man or woman have, who knows, become rich and powerful even though they are corrupt to the core. That's when things are bad, are sinful, to put it in a way. Summon, that's the ability to summon the demon. That's interesting because you both get something, you're not at risk of him taking... exactly, it's more like an agreement. And I've also had other moments where, for example, one time when I was battling certain villains, I summoned another demon and I told him, hey, okay, you know, I want you to the science fiction YouTube to neutralize, let's call it like that, neutralize certain individuals. Can you do it? And he was like, yeah, but then in my case, you need to eliminate these other demons that are my enemies. So I was like, okay, perfect. You eliminate my enemies, I eliminate your enemies. And he was like, oh no, what? I cannot do it. And I was like, fuck, you can't. So that time, that was a botched operation because I was, well, then I will have to do it with my own terms. It's a bit more, how you say, elaborate, complicated, time intensive. But yes, in that case, the operation, the transaction wasn't successful because the entity that I called wasn't able to take care of those enemies in science fiction. So that's another example. And yes, there are things that only humans can do that demons cannot. That's why you can come to agreements. Like in his case, I could actually take care of his enemies, but he could not take care of mine, and I was like, fuck. And it's, how you say, not profitable either for me, because I am always trying to destroy evil entities. So sooner rather than later, I am going to be taking care of those bastards. So yeah, no. Transaction unsuccessful. That's interesting. Sounds like demons don't get along with each other. No, it depends. There are also families and demonic families. That is a myth from the church, science fiction YouTube, a science fiction myth from the science fiction church. They make it look like the forces of evil are all, the dark forces are all in cahoots, like they all get along perfectly, and that is not true. As expected of demons, there's backstabbings, there are power plays, intrigues, betrayals. Ah, fuck! Platform fell. Let's see if it responds, because I want that chest. Okay, jump. Oh, nice. Rennet, make cheese. That is always useful. Chest. Money. Uh-oh. I thought it was going to drop on my head. To the right. Is there a hierarchy of demons? Yes. You can classify them in various ways, but in terms of power, of pure power and command, you always have the kings at the very top. Kings or dukes. That's a bit of a blurry line. The kings or dukes. I would rather say that it's much easier to catalog them as the four kings of hell. And then you have the dukes, then you have the knights, and then you have the servants. But it's always tricky because just like humans, demons are not eternal. They exist a lot longer than us, but they're also deaths, not natural deaths, usually deaths caused by other demons, angels, humans, various entities. So sometimes you need to check to see if the hierarchies are still like they have been for a while. And this also happens to angels. And do not, this is my personal advice in this science fiction, do not trust angels and do not trust demons. They are usually tied to more powerful rulers, and they are going to give priority to those rulers. That's why in many operations, they call upon the name of this or that to control them. The most famous demon of them all being God, also known as Jehovah, let's put it like that. But his other names are Beelzebub or Baal. A lot of people get shocked like this, they're like, what? God is a demon? No, it cannot be. Okay, take a look at the Bible. If he is all powerful, why did he need, supposedly, why did he need 6 days to create the world? An all-powerful being creates the world in an instant. Why did he need a day of rest? If he's a good god, why did he kill all of the members of Hob's family and tortured Hob in the most horrible ways, just to see if Hob was faithful? A good god doesn't do that, and a good god, omniscient, all-knowable god that knows everything, doesn't need to verify your loyalty because he knows everything, so he would already know that you are loyal to him. If God is all powerful, why does he need angels and demons and a flood to kill others in science fiction? An all-powerful God would kill anyone in an instant like this. Doesn't need angels, doesn't need demons, doesn't need floods. And you start to make the comparison, the meaning of Adonai, Lord, the meaning of Baal, Lord. It's good cop, bad cop. The same entity playing good cop, bad cop. What? We unlock this? Yes, we do. We unlock it. Shortcut. Nice. A lot of religious people will also be able to break free from the Sith, from the lies, if they actually started to interact with the demonic entities and use the name of Jesus to banish them. You go and summon an actual demon and use the name of Jesus, it's not going to work for shit. Jesus was a cult leader. He was a human, a typical sect leader. No power whatsoever. That's why it always fails. His name always fails in real science fiction. In movies, they're going to put a lie that, oh, the name actually works. No. It's like saying, Bob, in the name of Bob, I command you. And the demon's going to be like, huh? What? Who's Bob? Bob what? There's a really good channel that exposes a lot of the things, disturbing things concerning Christianity in science fiction. Let me see if I can find it. A moment, please. about the game. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Let's maximize. Maximize. All right. This channel is really, really good. Mm, where is it? Christians. What's the name of the obsession with blood? Obsession with blood. Aha! Here it is.
And if they heard
Let
it
me put
under
it in the
any
chat.
other term, they would condemn it as pagan.
I didn't know God was a demon. Is it really bad that so many people worship him? It's terrible, and that explains the current state of the world. In science fiction YouTube, this is not real. This is all made up. This is related to games. But just take a look at this. Um, I didn't know God was a demon. Is it real? Let's see. There's the video. YouTube, this. All right. Now going back to the game, in that video, they show the bizarre obsession of science fiction Christianity with blood. But yes, it's terrible because a lot of people think otherwise. They think that they're going to be safe if they worship that demon. But that is actually the way to get to hell. So do not worship idols, period. That's my personal recommendation in science fiction. Do not worship idols. A lot of people prefer to believe this lie, the beautiful lie, because a lot of people, and this is so shameful to say, for the human species, at least as it exists today, they are cowards. So they have a lot of fear. They fear everything. They fear death. They fear disease. They fear everything, right? So suddenly the religion comes along and tells them, hey, you don't need to fear anymore as long as you worship this. This applies to all religions. And they're like, yes, I'm not afraid anymore. But when you start to use logic and reasoning, it breaks their lie, their fantasy apart. Suddenly all of their fears return because you tell them you have been worshipping a demon this entire time. And they're like, no, that's impossible. No! They prefer to keep on believing the lie. Because otherwise, all of those fears that they put under the rug or behind the door, they kept locked in the door, they come back as an avalanche, as a flood. As a flood, no pun intended. And that's why they decide to keep on believing the lie. And this applies also to politics. There's always this fear. People are afraid of this or that social or economical situation. And then the candidate of choice comes along and tells you, you don't need to fear anymore. We will make this and this great again. And the people, yes, our savior has come. And they are already willing to believe anything as long as their fears are assuaged, calmed down. It makes sense why religious people are so closed off to truth. They don't want to think they are worshipping the wrong thing. Aha! And it's so crazy, right? Why worship? Why do you worship? Just exist. Be a decent human being. You don't need to worship anyone. You don't need to be simps of any sort of entity. It's madness. But a lot of you know, in science fiction YouTube, that religion was actually key. What, they have the shovel power? Summon a shovel armor. Religion was key in the conquering of Tartaria in science fiction. Put the other cheek, calm down, go to sleep, don't fight back, be docile. And that's how they took over Tartaria. What a shame. And now we are living in the current world that we are living. Thank you so much, morons, for giving away the glorious empire that we had. Why didn't I continue going left? Was there like a blocked thing? Let's investigate. Another chest. Yes. These blue chests, for whatever reason, they keep getting things. Oh, wow. Like, they keep refilling with items. Ah, it was because of the water, right? Wasn't it? Ah, no. Locked door. Okay, okay. So instead, we go all the way to the right. All the way to the right. Oh, crap. Woof. That shovel guy, very strong. Wow! Well, that demon had some very interesting spells. Oh! I can't crouch. Jump. Hit. Jump. Hit. There we go. Ah, that is annoying. There we go. Augment intelligence. Got a passive shard. Yes, it is. Okay. Still equipment. Ah, that's for creating new things via alchemy. Okay, that is great. Speaking of alchemy, the Shilajit could be considered a natural alchemy, like an alchemy done by the planet, not by the world, right? By the world itself. Um, because it's supposed to be a resin made out of hundreds of plants that fell through the cracks and absorb the minerals. So that's pretty much the alchemical process. You take a material, you purify it, purified through who knows how many hundreds of years, due to the process of mineralization with the contact with the walls of the cavern. And now you have a very pure substance that changes your body in miraculous ways. In science fiction, you could go to the left. Oh. No, this is the same place. Okay, so we go to the right. I've definitely been impressed with the Shilajit so far. I'm surprised, hadn't heard about it before. Yeah, they keep that information a secret, right? Because otherwise, certain professionals in science fiction YouTubes, certain professionals related to the body, they don't have it more clients. It's horrible. In fact, there is another video that's a good, very interesting video to see how much money is being used in certain agendas in science fiction. Let me get to the video. I think I have it in my. See, I am. This channel has some good things, some bad things. The guy gets it right,
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I
but
want to
it could be, I could be mistaken, but it seems to me like he's attacking fructose, that is fruits. Fruits are super healthy. I don't know what he's talking about, right? Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's my mistake, right? But despite that, this video right here that he exposes the agenda quite well. I could be mistaken. All right. Take a look at how many thousands of dollars those people get paid. Science fiction. And that explains why so many things related to the human body are kept in secret. Things that could benefit the human body in science fiction. Going through that. Oh, crap. Waterfall. Chest. Critical ring. I'll take a look. I'm still waking up and need to learn a lot. Haha. Yes, it's I could say it's applies to everyone, right? Like right now, there are probably who knows how many things I am ignorant of. So we always need to share this information to help people. Critical ring. A ring that increases the likelihood of critical hits. Too much of a... No. I don't want to sacrifice my other items, accessories for that ring. But it sounds very useful, right? Instead of the bad wings... I guess I could try... Voice changer? What? A mask devised by a power of playful inventor. It distorts its wearer's voice. Defense 1 constitution. Let's see. It's tough because it's not just learning but also unlearning. Exactly. You have to use a critical thinking. She's not speaking anything because you're going to encounter many things that are uncomfortable, and if you immediately like close yourself to them, then you won't be able to move forward. Let's go to the... It applies to all of us. Critical ring. I cannot keep on going further. Fuck. I have to use a waystone because it's too far away. Waystone. Where is it? Waystone, yeah. Let's save the game. Did I complete any quests? Let's see. Ah, the voice! No, not yet. The voice. Let's see. Let's save the game and see if we can create some weapons. Craft. Blood grinder. But I need an 8-bit coin. A 23. That can be. Deathbringer 26. But isn't there something like 30 attack, 46 attack? This is the one that I want, but I need the 16-bit coin. No. 27. A whip that whips an arc of fire. I need durable leather. Can I craft durable leather? Durable leather. No. Brigadohin. Create a field of incinerating force. Oh, what the fuck? Single shot. But I need to spend a ruby. What if I need the ruby for the flame whip? Yes, I need the ruby. No, no, I want durable leather. Okay. Enhance the shards. Ah. Promise me you'll stop Gibeleha. I'm going to remove the voice changer because it's not as funny as I thought it would be. Hyperventilator. Have Genie Tiara. Okay, save the game first. Yes, I want to purchase durable leather. Do you have it? No leather? Let's see, maybe archives, items. Maybe it will tell me where to get it. Durable leather. By defeating a Decaravia? Where is the Decaravia? Where is that demon? They should be in alphabetical order. Ah, it's these guys. So I could farm these guys. Okay, we are purchasing a waystone. Where is it? Waystone. Let's purchase a few other things like holy water, high ether. No. High potion, no. Waystone. Let's purchase them. And I'm curious, what do you have when it comes to weapons? The Kung Fu shoes. I could repurchase them to get that chest. I'm going to do that. The weapon selection is not very impressive. So let's sell shard. There are a bunch of shards that I have. Repeated. This one and this one. 3 of this. Alright. So we are going once again to kill the Decaravia that was down there and get the chest. So we go to the green teleporter to site. Okay. And just to verify that the Kung Fu shoes work well. Shovel. Whoa! Shovel attack 27? What? Oh crap! But it's a bit slow. Is it more than the Flamberge? The Flamberge is more, but the Flamberge is slower, right? Alright, let me try the Kung Fu shoes. Kung Fu shoes. Yeah. This is what we want. Definitely. Okay. But I'm going to use them for the chest. But in the meantime, I'm going to equip the... No, but I really like the Flying Edge. Just shooting the sword like a boomerang, it's so useful. Yeah. The critical ring is really good. Down. Go down, okay. Oh no, the Banshee. Banshee scares me because it curses you. Banshee, you're still alive. Still alive, the fucking Banshee. Well, it's called the Kaya, right? But it's a Banshee. It acts a lot like a Banshee. Oop. To the left, it was here, right? Yes. Here it is. An achievement? Okay, Kung Fu shoes. Oh yeah! Nice! Elemental ammunition. Alright, let's do great things with alchemy. So we have to go up and to the right. Can we go right? We can go down and right. Let's go right. I already read this book, right? Crimson Storm, aha. Ah, that's saving spot. Okay. Now let's go down. What is this? Shortcut. Again with the shortcuts. I can't use them for whatever reason. Maybe you need to set that in the main menu. Shortcuts. Oh, I should have known. Edit. That makes sense. Craftwork. Let's change it to... No, change it to craftwork. Paste. Okay. And here It's going to be the same, but instead of Craftwork, it's going to be Beast Guardian. Okay. What? No, no, no. Delete. Edit. I said Beast Guardian. Uh-huh. No! I said Beast Guardian. It's set. I don't get it. Okay. Beast Guardian. Okay, okay, it's set. Okay. Finally understood how to use that shortcut thing. Let's go. I could try dropping. No, that's a bit too risky. We're going up. We're going up. Because I could try like entering that same section and dropping all the way down. But if I fail, on the hopes that I can move my trajectory to right or left to find some other parts to explore. But if I fail, I fall down all the way to the bottom, and then I have to use either the waystone or run my way back. And no way. Ah, coin. Why? What did she say, Crocodile? She said, like, over here. Oh, wow! Look at the pixie! She tells you when there are secrets. That is incredible. But what if someone doesn't know Japanese and you have the Japanese dub like me? The Japanese voice acting. They will know what Crocodile means. They should have added like a subtitle. Not that I know a lot of Japanese, but you know, after watching anime video games, I did take a bit of Japanese back in college, but it was like a minor thing. Never really got into it. Okay. Oh! Ah, I was trying to get the leather rat from the Decaravia, but no. Too much of a bother, let's continue. Save the game first. If I remember correctly, the lower right part is the train. Right? Let's see. I can't go to the train yet. Don't know how to operate it. Or activate it. Yeah, it's the train station. No. We're going up and right. All the way to the right. Ah, werewolf! Wolfman! That chest! I want to get it! Where is it? But I think it's one of those that they constantly recharge. If so, it's not so much of a big deal. It's supposed to be here! But I can't see it. Very weird. Well, we'll eventually return for it. It is still there. Uh-oh. This place is awfully quiet. Capacity for bullets. Golden chest! Look! There's a golden chest. But I don't know how to reach it. Maybe you need to do the double jump. But I don't have a double jump. Let's go up and to the left. Oh, fuck! There we go. Nope. Oh no! Fucking. Ah! There's a chest. Steel. Okay. Here we go. Wolfman, you're mine. Up. Insect. What is this? Ah! Bug, look at it! It fell into the floor! Can't pick it up! What? Can't move forward? I have to enter the building, I guess. Over here. What was this? Ah, yes, the how to open doors. Yeah. And activate devices such as this one. Evil painting. Oh no, the soy boy painting. There we go. Semi soy boy painting. Not too much. To the left. We go to the left. Save the game. What's this? The power slash, No secret door. By the way, Ryan and everyone else that is watching at about 6 Central Standard Time, if you're interested in that, I am going to do a live stream review of Solo 2nd edition. It's a book that allows you to play any edition or version of Traveler RPG or Cepheus Deluxe Cepheus RPG, and you can play it solo with that book, and it is incredible. It has some campaign frameworks that get you immediately into the sort of experience that you want. A lot of solo books, they don't have like the necessary hand holding. It lacks when it comes to roleplay explanations, but on the game side, on the solo mechanics, really good. Resist thunder. That sounds very situational. I don't think many enemies use thunder in their attacks. I can sit. Okay. So you just sit there with the fairy sitting on my shoulder. That fairy doesn't look too light. Looks like the size of a child, so I think it's a bit heavy for the fairy to sit on your shoulder. Let's see. There are certain doors that are open. Yeah, I know. I know, you open them like this. Portrait! Poltergeist. Summons Poltergeist to create a protection barrier. Okay. Left or up? Straight up. We cannot. We need the double jump. What the? So. Wow, what a horrible shit. Okay, so you need to do this. But I still can't jump over there. Like this? Okay. Nice! Lots of gemstones. For alchemy, that's going to be very good. Okay. The left. What is that? And go left or up. Let's keep climbing. Another chair. The mysterious chairs that don't do anything. I don't trust paintings. What is this? Increases firearm damage. Oh, that is great. Now if only I had a trusty gun. Because I do have the risky pistol attack 8, but the attack is not very good. Blunderbuss is attack 10. So if I find a better gun, definitely equipping that. Whoa! HP max up. Push this. Evil book. Okay. Look, this sword is so useful. Oh no. Ah, okay, okay. Can't get up there. Bullshit, what is that? What was that? Waystone. Mysterious staircase. Can't go to the right. I don't know what power I need, but there is some sort of power probably that allows me to go into those very narrow corridors. And what are those, like, mirror-like surfaces? And you should stop being like a bone. Oh. Nice. I should teleport over here and save the game. And see if I can craft a firearm, because I have that firearm expertise shard.
ちゃんと食べてるか。さて、何を連成する？
Tanegashima. Doesn't look like very useful. Attack 12. I could try it. I want the flame whip so much. Attack 27. Konebami. I need Damascus for this. Blue skies. Attack 15. No. Oracle Blade. I need Crimsonite, Demon Wing, and Flight Feather. Invisible Blade. I need lots of ectoplasm for that one. An enhanced version of the Risky Blade. No. No. What is this? A sword with a scythe-like blade. Harpe. I should create it just to see.
これにしようかな。
Create and equip. Yes, we're going to do that, but let me equip the alchemy shard.
何か
Alchemy shard. Shard. Alchemic bounty. That's not great.
ちゃんとたさあ今日はどうする
Craft the harpy.
これにしようかな。
Create and equip.
これはいいぞジーベルを何としても
Promise you'll stop Jivo. It doesn't look like it has any special properties. Like, does this count like a knife? No, it's a sword. Okay, let's save the game.
よいしょ。
And I guess I'll empower some of the shards.
いやさあ今日はどうする
Hand shard. Summon bat. Poltergeist.
これにしようか
Summon ghost.
な。これにしようかな。
Summon bat.
これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。
Let's enhance a bunch of them. Conjure a column of flame.
これにしよ
And
う
it
かな。
requires rubies. Maybe it's very useful.
これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。これにしようかな。
何か
Okay. Let me equip one of the shards, the column of flame. Brigas Trema. Let's try it. Oh, nice! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're keeping it. And when it comes to the directional shard, let's see. Instead of bone toss, rank 7. Heretical grinder. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Save the game again. Can't wait to try the column. Ah, fell down. The sword is also really good. It was over here. So we can't go to the right because I have no idea what these mirror things do. So I go to the left. What? Who are you?
人間が
Is there something I can help you with, human? A vampire!
この魔力。
That aura about you.
吸血鬼。
You're a vampire! You're a cute seki! Or whatever she said.
俺は確かに人
And
間
what
で
of
は
it?
ないが
Will you murder me for
人で
that
なければ
alone?
無抵
I
抗な
speak
も
no
の
quarrel with
お
you.
前は殺すのか
Vampire, are you a vegan? Do you only drink from rats and insects or something? Blood from vermin? Oh, yeah, but if it's a vampire, it's supposed to feed on blood. So he needs to, like, if he's feeding on humans, that's not good. Unless they are evil humans, of course.
俺の名は
My name
OD
is Orlok
この図書館
Dracul,
の司書を務め
but
てい
you
る
may
者
call me OD. I oversee this library, Miss
ああ
Miriam.
私はミリアム
Am I permitted to take out books from this library of yours?
当然だ
Of course, Miriam.
人間に貸し出すの
Although
は
you would be
初めてだ
my first human patron.
こ
The
この
books here
本は
are magical tomes that impart power to the readers. Ah, really?
せっかく来たんだ
As long as you are here, why not avail yourself of their boons? Ah. So you can only borrow one to raise one of our attributes. Deadeye Tome. Raise strength, that is always good.
その本は貸
Be
している
certain
だ
to
けだ
return what you borrow. This is a library, not a bookshop. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. But it's weird. Look, it looks like you can go down. There's a hole underneath him, under his chair. That's weird. To the left. Yeah, there's a hole. Look. The boss. The boss. Half a year has passed since I began my studies of demonology, and I haven't been able to conjure more than a fart thus far. My old friend insists he has seen the liver logate summon a friendly spirit, that I need only invert the right. The liver logate, all of the works from John Dee. Be careful, they are very effective. And yet, try as I may, scour the library as I may, I have not to show for my efforts. I cannot count how many permutations of the right I have attempted. My methods are correct. It is my materials that fail me. What is missing? A human sacrifice? Oh fuck, don't do that. No, I must try more catalysts. The crystal I discovered continues to grow ever so slowly. Watching it has become my sole joy. Okay, this is a nutcase. Let's fight the boss. I hope I don't get eliminated. Nothing here. Let me check my shards. I have the guard, I have the heretical grinder, the alchemic no, instead of alchemic, we're going to use augment intelligence. Have our familiar. What? We have the I haven't used this one, Dula Hammerhead. Well, I'll use the fairy, but then I need to level up the other familiars as well. Riga. I think we are good. Here we go. I did save the game, right? No. Super nervous about the boss fight. Let me save again. Save. Boss fight. Here we go. After this boss fight, I am wrapping up the episode. Oh yeah! Burn, baby, burn! Oh fuck! Burn, baby, burn! Keep on burning, baby! Yeah, baby, come on! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you burn, you burn! You burn forever! Oh! Oh no! Got him? Double jump! jump! Holy fuck, I didn't know I would get it. Wow, we have it. Oh, that is amazing. Such an easy boss fight, right? Didn't even have to use any items. Feather crown. Feather crown. Instead of the beast beret. Definitely. Oh, she's so pretty. Super pretty. Okay. Well, that was pretty good, huh? And with the double jump, we can examine so many places. Yeah. Let's save the game. That was great. Save complete. Alright. Thank you, Ryan, and thank you to everyone else for watching this live stream. In about 10 to 15 minutes, I am going to be playing Neon White. And remember, I'm doing a special live stream at 6 Central Standard Time. If you have the time for that, it's going to be featuring the Solo 2nd Edition Solo RPG book for Traveler and Cepheus, for any edition or version of Traveler and Solo and Cepheus. So, and thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host Abraham L. Jaguar, and remember, level up in game and level up in life. And by the way, Ryan, definitely this Saturday when you make it back home from work, send me an email to see when we can play Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles of Mystara. So once again, thank you all, and see you later.